it's hard to accommodate all of that has happened to our culture. What about the laughs? I mean, I do think sometimes when I look at where humor was in the 20s, my father was a great storyteller. He did accents. He made fun of the Irish. He made fun of the blacks. He made fun of the Russians, the Jewish, everything. He had a story. People, tears streaming down their faces. It's all gone now.
And kind of dialect comedy.
It's gone.
It was a
Yeah,
huge
it's
part
totally
of burlesque.
gone. You can't do it.
Can you do Dago?
I guess I could. No, that sounds vaguely Swedish.
Polak. Nobody's afraid of Polak.
Yeah. Dutch comics.
Dutch comics.
Dutch
Who were cheap. That was their big thing, was the Dutch were always cheap.
Right.
Dutch treat.
Yeah.
And even back into Eric Blore and Franklin Pangborn and those characters in the Rodgers Astaire musicals that were gayer than Gwyffs and hilariously funny, and yet somehow outside the parameters. Now that material is still funny in the same way. Are we going to lose all this, do you think? I'm not sure.
I think that I think the key word, and you said it earlier, is innocence. That this was a first generation of immigrants. And you could be in Manhattan and be in a section of Manhattan and it was the German part of town. And it was the Chinese part of town, and it was the Italian part of town.
Yeah.
So these were the accents you were growing up with, and everyone was mangling this language and trying to figure out this common language.
And thought everybody else was funny.
And they thought they themselves were funny.
Yes, they did.
That's why we got Sid Caesar, you know, who was able to do, you know, gibberish, you know, dialects.
And make them funny.
Yeah.
So good at it. And did
he carried it on into the 50s.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I think that there was an innocence in the presentation of gay life or a gay person in the Nance that you can be offended by a little bit, but after a while you just sort of succumb to it. Just go, oh, he's so sweet.
But when they ask, are there fairies in Manhattan? I say hi. Simply hi.